Hello everybody and welcome to CSCI 210 Week 1. Now there are some of you at this point are saying, who are you and what have you done with my professor? I assure you that they are doing well. I am Mr. Mike O'Neill. I am one of the 3 CSCI 210 instructors. We are pooling our resources together, so you may see any one of us in these videos. While we all enjoy helping students, your first stop for assistance should be your assigned instructor. Okay, first order of business. Do you have your MBOT yet? If you do not have your MBOT, please see your instructor. You will need the MBOT. You will need your own MBOT. You can't share an MBOT any more than you can share a toothbrush. This MBOT will be your materials and it will be your textbook for this course. Now, before we start diving into the MBOT and the intricacies of programming, we need to back off. We need to take a look at computer science as a discipline. The first thing we will do is we will take a look at some computer science events and how they relate to your life. So I'm about to switch my camera here. Okay, it should be switched. Now, how I got to this particular spot was I went over to here and I clicked on week 1. You do this pops up. This is the way most of the weeks are set up. You have a little introduction where we say what's going on during that class. You have your learning objectives. There's only one for this class, so I just included it all in one sentence. You have your read and study, which is materials that you need to input using computer language for this week. We have an introduction. We have a couple of adventures of Lightning McBot. You'll find out a little bit more about that. And after I get done recording this video, you'll have a week 1 video. Okay, going back, that is the input. The output, what you have to turn is under due this week. Okay, in that you have this week you have a timeline example and template, and you have your assignment. Your assignment is to watch these videos and take a look at these sites to get a sense of the history of computer science. When you're done with that, you need to make a timeline example like this. Okay, I adapted this for use for me. When you download this, you need to personalize it for your use. Otherwise, I'm going to tell you, ask you if you really were born in 1960. Now, what we have here is I have some events from my life, such when I wrote my first program. I have my tours in Germany, Desert Storm, and Enduring Freedom. I have when I got married. I have some IT events, such as Cobalt being invented. Cobalt is as old as I am. First push-button phone was actually in 1964. If I recall, we did not get ours until the 70s. And you're supposed to have 5 personal events, and you're supposed to have 10 IT events. Now, for my class, I will allow you to combine those, such as got my first cell phone would count as a personal event, and it would count as an IT event. The idea is I am trying to relate IT events to your lifetime. And when you get done with this, turn it into the Dropbox, located right here, and you upload it to the Dropbox, and I will grade it, or your instructor will grade it. Do I want to submit an assignment? No, I don't. I want to cancel out. Okay, that is it for this week. Looking ahead to next week, we will start looking at careers and salaries in computer science. Some tips for success for this course is to start early. Go ahead and look at your robot. Make sure you have it. Make sure you got it ready, even though we will not actually put them together as a group until week 3. If you have a problem, alert your instructor early. This is one of the principles of being a worker, is bad news does not improve with age. This works in a class, and it also works in a workplace. Let the boss know early if you think something may be wrong. Okay, that is it for this week. I am looking forward to, in my class, to your submissions, and for your other classes, your instructors are looking to your submissions. Have a good week.